In 2011, the Nobel Prize for Physics was given for proof that the universe is indeed expanding. Everything is always growing and evolving, and at constantly increasing speeds. So if it's happening everywhere except in your business and your life, it stands to reason that it's you who's putting on the brakes. Why would you do that? Why would you put up barriers to your own success? And what can you do to be limitless? Round up the usual suspects. Well, of course, there are the usual suspects. Your childhood experiences. Someone said or did something, or maybe you just heard something in a way that made you feel unworthy, or not capable, or just plain weird. Now you are all grown up, and you still don't feel real good about yourself. What makes this a tragedy is that now you cannot see yourself as you truly are. Your world is smaller. You cannot imagine the unlimited possibility that really exists. Perhaps it caused you to become sarcastic. Sarcasm, after all, is the intellectual's trademark. Who doesn't love a little snarkiness, a humorous way to expose reality for what it is? The bad is inevitable, and the good things don't last. There is a price to pay for that point of view, though. It, too, makes our world smaller. It presents only the negative possibility, and we usually get what we expect. It makes it appear that the opinion was correct, but it was only a self-fulfilling prophecy, not the truth. It's called realism. Just being realistic here. Just pointing out the way things are. But that's a fallacy of thought that ensures that nothing ever really changes. Your focus creates your experience, and the future moment arises out of your point of view of the present. As long as you only see what's really in front of you, you keep on creating the same things over and over again. You are stuck and nothing can ever get better. That's not realism. That's limitation. That's not reality. It's seeing one tiny point of view. In reality, infinite possibility exists in every moment. Don't put a but where your mouth is. It's very unsanitary. Realism is contagious. It causes the development of the habit of baptism, which prevents any progress you might ever make. I want that new client, but everyone else is after them too. I want to do something else, but I'm too old to change. I want that red sports car, but it's too expensive. When you set an intention and immediately voice the opposite, nothing can ever change. And again, you get to be right. Realism wins again. Every moment is a blank slate. If you allowed yourself to be unencumbered by the past, every moment would have unlimited possibility. The past really doesn't have any power other than what you give it. It's not real, it's memorex. It happened 20 years ago, last year, last week. It's not happening right now. The only way it has any bearing on the current moment is when you drag it there. The car crash was last week. It's done and over with, but you are still talking about it today, recreating it in all its glory, and you are upset about it all over again. When you are dredging up the path, you are choosing to re-injure yourself again and again, and you are wondering why you won't heal. And all the while you are missing out on what might have happened in this brand new and glorious now. Your thought is just a thought. It's not like you have a gun to your head. You don't have to give away all your power to the past. Your opinion matters. Unlimited possibility exists in every moment, but your opinions decide which possibilities you choose for yourself. Your opinions are like a snapshot that frames your reality. Other people chose different, so they got something different. Influencers simply have a greater paradigm. They see possibility others don't see, so they get results others can't imagine. If others around you are more successful than you, it simply means that they have chosen a different possibility for themselves. They were able to imagine something you didn't yet. Turn counterclockwise. To turn it around, you have to do something counterintuitive. Prevailing wisdom says that if you want to be more, you need to buckle down and work harder. This is not true. If anything, becoming more entrenched in your current paradigm will create more of what you don't want, and cause you to feel even more hopeless. When something is not working, it's time to change it up. Instead of denying how you feel, instead, become more sensitive to your emotions. Your emotions are extremely valuable guideposts that tell you whether you are going down the right road. When you are heading in the opposite direction of your dreams and goals, you'll want to know about it as soon as possible. Your emotions lay bare the unconscious opinions that are holding you back and blocking your success. Don't run away from your feelings of depression, anxiety, and hopelessness if that's indeed what you are feeling. Instead, make peace with them. Ask yourself if you are feeling down because you hate what you do, or because you love what you do and you are not as successful as you want to be. If you actually hate what you do, it's time for a chance. It means you are not playing the game you are meant to play. Figure out what you are passionate about. It's a clue to what your game is. If you are depressed because you love what you do but you are not achieving the success you dream of, then you have subconscious blocks and opinions that are holding you back. Here is a simple and awesome strategy. Every moment is a blank canvas. When you are feeling depressed or hopeless, don't run away from the feeling. Instead, finish your sentence. I feel depressed because I believe that I will never be successful. I am a loser. I am going to run out of money before I ever get this business off the ground. Look, they may be shitty thoughts, but they are yours at the moment. Pretending they're not in your head is not going to make them go away. And it is not going to stop the subroutine they're running that is limiting your paradigm. Those who are successful really aren't different from you or me. They simply took a broader view, but even that was only one snapshot of all that is possible. The point is that the possibilities are unlimited, and that makes you unlimited. You get to choose a new possibility in each new moment. You truly are born limitless. Nothing from the past has to hold you back ever. The choice for your next moment and the rest of your life is yours. Choose wisely, grasshopper. Your mind is free to think the highest and best outcome you can possibly imagine. In each new moment, you are free to take a different snapshot, one that pleases you instead of one that depresses you. Be limitless. There is another element to this. When you think thoughts are in alignment with your highest potential, you feel good. This is how your emotions guide you. High-minded thoughts not only feel good, they are also your highest truth, because they lead to your ultimate destiny. Look, out of 7 billion people, there is not another one like you. There is not another one who shares your particular mix of talents and strengths and abilities. You are necessary, otherwise you would not be here. The world is waiting for you to bring the game only you can bring. That's the urging you feel within. Don't fight it. Instead, be limitless.